Wushu and Kankushu. Their opposition here is one of the clubs from France.
Correct, Billy. They are from my region, from the south of France, from Arles, which is a very beautiful city. And very surprising that they reached the middle place, so it's good. It's a very good performance for them.
So are any of these players part of the national team yet or not?
Not yet.
So the team that we just watched, these guys will be challenging for their places?
Probably yes, in the future. We have the future here.
Yeah.
Maybe we have 2020 already.
Perhaps. An opportunity for Argentina next year, maybe, for the Olympics? For the Youth Olympic?
Yes, we'll see. But we have potential here.
And I think it's a really good point you make about how karate, the facets of karate, the martial art of karate, everything flows from that, doesn't it? Because those values are so installed in everything that karate does.
Yeah, we try to communicate another level also of the value. Also, the message is important. It's about respect as well.
Yeah. And here we have the Russian team have chosen the kata unsu from the Shotokan system. And a key part of the performance is, as Herve, you mentioned earlier, the synchronization, making them all move together. And that's very difficult to do this in synchronization. Everybody to drop to the floor and deliver the kick at the same time.
Especially in this kata where we're going to have a jump, and synchronization will be very difficult here.
Here's where the audience are giving a little bit of assistance to get the team ready for the jump. That completes the performance of the kata unsu. We still have 4 minutes to deliver the bunkai. Three different individuals here, but we have seen some spectacular twins in kata teams. France had the amazing twins.
The female, Jessica Buell.
Brilliant, weren't they?
Yeah,
absolutely
that was
brilliant.
Amazing. They were twins, so it was a perfect synchronization between themselves. And the third competitor in the team, was also very synchronized with them. So they have been several-time world champion, in fact.
Yes, that's right. And we've seen twins in kata teams from other countries. I've yet to see triplets.
Really?
I haven't seen triplets as a team yet. That would be something. Very close to crashing heads there together, because if there was an injury resulting from the bunkai, then the consequences are quite severe to the team, aren't they?
The referees and the judge will take the same decision as per in kumite. They will be penalized.
Yeah.
That's exactly the part of the kata.
That's a good explanation, isn't it? It's a good demonstration of the moves. When we first had bunkai, when bunkai was first being introduced, there was some really quite different techniques that had little resemblance to kata. So it's good that they haven't been allowed to go too creative.
I think some competitors and some teams have been trying to speculate too much with the spectacular side of the explanation. Sometimes it was too spectacular, but it has nothing to do with the kata anymore.
Yes.
So now the teams try to come back on really on the kata explanation.
This is a pretty realistic performance. Tobioko gets a dramatic fall. I know in the rules, the rule says that kata is not a theatrical performance. We understand that, but it is choreographed, and these are controlled techniques. It's not trying to replicate a fight. You know, it's not to demonstrate violence. That's not what karate is about. But it is about demonstrating skill. And that was a good performance from the Russian Karate Federation of unsu. Now we have the team
of Arles.
Where are they from?
Arles. Arles is in the south of France, close to Avignon.
We have brothers here. Not twins. And they're also going to perform unsu, so it gives you an opportunity to make the comparison.
Also, one important criteria is about the control of the breathing as well, Billy.
Yes.
So some competitors speculate also with breathing, too much breathing, uncontrolled breathing also, and the judge have been also informed about that, and they will pay attention of these points as well.
So they're looking for the breath to come from the diaphragm.
Yes.
So you have hara,
yes,
tension in the stomach, as opposed to from the throat and just making the noises. That was a very good jump. Interesting, because the timing of the performance of the kata was almost identical. With just about 2 minutes to perform the kata. Very good control there. Great skill.
I think if they can make the difference, it will be in the bunkai. But the kata was almost very close performance.
Yes, yes. Well, that was incredible speed. One or two of the techniques a little bit out, but if the team from Arles can overcome the Russian National Federation team, that would be an amazing sculpt, wouldn't it? Very good. Very good. So did these individuals decide for themselves what moves they will use, or has the coach decided what the choreography for the bunkai would be?
I think the bunkai is a teamwork, really, between the team and between the coach also. As you mentioned before, the bunkai is totally free. The kata is not free. The kata is extremely strict, very precise, but the bunkai is totally free. So they have to be according to the rules, to be to the explanation of the kata in the same time, but also to be spectacular enough in order to gain the attention of the judge. But it's a compromise with the coach also.
Yes. But there's been some real spectacular throws and in this kicks, in this performance of the kata unsu. 1 minute 40 seconds still on the clock.
Definitely the rhythm, the speed is much higher with the French team now. So they take more risk for sure. Will it be considered by the judge? Question mark.
That finishes the kata. We'll wait and see now. One minute, 7 seconds left. Both teams performing unsu. And what is the result to be? And it's a 5-0 score to France.
Congratulations.
Wow, congratulations. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That's a great statement. They take a bronze medal for the club here at the Karate1 Premier League. First of the 5 Karate1 Premier Leagues for the 2017 series. Beating Russia.
Yeah, it's a great achievement for this club. At the international level in Paris, Karate1 Premier League, believe for them.
Yes.
So, yeah, of course.
And interestingly, making the comparison between the performance of the French national under-21 team just now. That was very, very good. So I think they have to make sure that that national team is going to work even harder to keep ahead of these guys.
Yeah, I think we need to have this kind of motivation. We have, of course, the national team, but we need to have people coming just after,
keeping that pressure, keeping that pressure
exactly,
all the time.
And that demonstrates good health.
And, you know, to be honest, it does reflect on the depth of talent here in France, because this team would be good enough for many nations. They would enter them as their national team. Can we borrow them, please? Only joking. Usain Bolt, right?
Yes.